Is this the cheapest print-on-demand platform available in the market? Okay, I've been testing print-on-demand platforms for years now, and I just discovered the platform that provides a very wide collection of print-on-demand products with extremely cheap prices. I'm talking about a print-on-demand platform that literally takes 5 minutes to set up, costs nothing to start, and gives you access to over 1,000 products at factory direct pricing. So in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to walk you through exactly how this works, show you the real pricing, test their integration system live, and give you my honest take on the platform. The platform operates on the standard print-on-demand model. You design, they print, pack, and ship directly to the customers. The pricing structure is insane. These are some of the lowest base costs I've seen in the industry. Well, you can see that some of these t-shirts, they might cost you $12 to $15 on other platforms, while they're available here for $8 and even less. So that extra $4 to $5 per product adds up fast when you're scaling. And finally, their sample program. You can order up to 3 samples every month at 20% off, which is essential for checking quality before you start selling to customers. Now let's head to PeaPrint platform. To put it into practice, you can create an account for free and you will get a 30% discount of your first order. So you can sign up using your Google account. So let's talk about how this actually works in practice and take a tour of the actual platform. When you first log in, you're greeted with a clean dashboard. The interface feels modern and isn't cluttered with unnecessary elements, which is always a good sign. So on the left side, there are the main tabs, and on the right side, you get to see some shortcuts. You can manually import orders, connect to a store, and at the bottom, there is a calculator that we're going to use later. If you press on the My Files tab, you can upload any design you have. So let's upload some of the designs to PeaPrint dashboard. I'm going to select a couple of designs simultaneously and upload them to the dashboard. And then later we're going to see how you can place a manual order or create a product and publish it and connect it to your store directly. So the designs are now being uploaded. Once the designs are uploaded, you can use any of them to create an order. And there is the integrations tab where you can connect your store, whether it is a Shopify, a WooCommerce, an Etsy, or an Amazon store, which is a great thing as integration is perfect with all these 4 platforms. And now let's press on the create order to see how you can create a manual order, and press on add product, and then press on the new products to access their massive catalog. So I'm going to choose one of the male t-shirts from their wide collection, and as I have noticed, there are many products that are not provided by other print-on-demand platforms, like this washed vintage t-shirt. So press on it and this will open the designer, the PeaPrint designer or Mockup uploader. You can see the product on the left side, and on the right side we have the dashboard where we are going to upload our design. Click on the start button to upload your design or use some of their default designs, and they have many default designs that you can use, but I'm going to choose one of the uploaded designs. And as you can see, this is for testing. This is a design that has a background, a black background. So we're going to test the platform to see how to remove it. And one of the great things about the PeaPrint platform is that you can remove the image background online. So they have an upscaler, a background remover, and other tools. And as you can see, the print quality is poor of this design. So if you press on the remove image background, this will automatically remove the background of the image and enhance the quality. So as you can see now, the background is removed and you can stretch the design to fit the maximum placement area on the t-shirt. But now the print quality has been changed to excellent. So it's an automatic enhancer and a background remover at the same time. And on the left side, you can see how the design is placed on the shirt. And one of the advantages of the PeaPrint platform is that they provide a large print area. Of course, you can use their design tools to adjust your design as wanted. Once you're ready, press on the add to cart button and you can choose the size that you want. Remember, we are placing a manual order here, so you have to add the exact size required for the order, and then the order is ready. You can continue to check out and add the address and ship the order will be shipped directly to the client. So this is how to create a manual order. So let's go back to the dashboard, and from the dashboard you can see a couple couple of shortcuts to show the stores that are connected and the orders that are pending and the total number of sales. And this time we are going to create a product to be published to our store later throughout the video. So press on the products tab and products I design, and this time press on the create new product, and again this will take you to the massive catalog provided by PeaPrint. Again, I'm going to search for the same shirt, the washed vintage t-shirt. They have a couple of washed male t-shirts, so I'm going to select this one, and as previously mentioned, they have a dedicated free shipping section to all the products that are shipped from within the US. It's the same process. I'm going to choose one of my previously uploaded files. I'm going to choose this one, place it on the artboard, adjust it to fit my design, and you can see how it looks like on the mockup. Make sure that the quality of the design is excellent to guarantee perfect printing, and also the product comes with a couple of nice mockup images. Once you're ready, press on the add to store, and this will take you to the next step where the product images are generated, and you can also see how the design looks like on different products. And if you like any of these additional products with your design on, just press on it and it will be added to your products on PeaPrint, just like that. And as you can see, the product now has a title, a description, and the default product performance brief, and many cool mockup images in high definition, and you can change the title or keep the default one, and these images will be imported directly to your store once you publish this product. So you can press on continue, which will show you the screen to choose which store you would like your product to be published on. And I'm going to publish it on my WooCommerce WordPress store, but since we have not connected the store yet, let's see how you can connect your store to PeaPrint to automate the whole process. So going back to the dashboard, press on the integrations tab, and here you can see all your connected stores. Press on the connect store and press on the connect WooCommerce, and you need to add your store link. This is my demo store that I'm going to connect to PeaPrint. If you want to see how to create a similar store step by step using WordPress and WooCommerce, just click on the link in the description to access my published class on Creative Fabrica. So from inside your WordPress dashboard, press on the add plugin and search for the WooCommerce legacy REST API. Once you find it, just press on the install now and then activate it. And this is simply what you need to connect your PeaPrint with your WordPress store. If you go now to the WooCommerce settings, press on the advanced tab and press on the legacy API. You can see that the legacy REST API is enabled, and this is what we need to make sure that the connection is going to work fine. Now all you need now to do is to add the store link and press on continue, and this will automatically take you to this screen. You just need to press on the approve and the connection will automatically be enabled. Press on the connect the account and your store will be automatically connected to PeaPrint. As simple as that. Now we can see that our store is listed under the integrations tab. So going back to our product screen, we press on the publish button now and press on the WooCommerce tab. We can see that the store is connected, but the product is still unpublished. So we just need to confirm, and the product now is listed with the selling price and the profit. Of course, we can edit these details by pressing on the edit button. We can change our selling price or the cost, or switch on the free shipping tab. So we can simply edit the price, and once you edit it, you can see the new profit and the profit margin calculated automatically once you edit it. And of course, you can do that in batch edit. So I'm going to leave everything as is and press on the continue tab, and this will publish the product with the mockup images to my store. It takes about 2 minutes, and we can see that the product is now published. Press on the view in store, and this is how the product looks like on my store. It just took exactly 2 minutes to add the design to the product and publish the product to my store. And once I get an order, it will be automatically transferred to PeaPrint, and they are going to take care of the rest of the process. costs, starting from printing and shipping the design or shipping the product to the client. One of the great features provided by PeaPrint is the profit calculator. From your dashboard, if you scroll down, you will see an area dedicated for calculating your profit per item. So you simply can choose the product that you would like to sell. So in our case, let's also use the same product, the washed vintage t-shirt, and this is the product. Let's assume this is the product. So you can see the product purchase cost. This is the cost that you're going to pay to PeaPrint, and you can choose the delivery country. Let's choose the US. The logistics or the shipping method is standard, and you can add any service fees you want, any percentage. If you are, for example, pay some third-party costs to Amazon, eBay, or Etsy, you can add it here as per your original cost. So let's assume our service fee is 2.9%. You can always change this number, and you can also add any miscellaneous costs. If you pay for ads, for example, or if you are hiring someone to do some designs for you, you can add this cost to the design. And let's choose the number of quantity is 1, and the price that you're going to sell this design for, let's assume it's 19.99, and press on the calculate button, and here you can see that the profit in green is 3.42. Let's assume I'm going to sell this product for $24, and now the profit per item is changed to 7.31, and also there is a summary here saying the income, the cost, and the profit per item, and the margin percentage per item. And this is a great tool, and again provided by PeaPrint for free. And you can always change the delivery country or the delivery destination to calculate the actual cost. Now, to calculate the shipping, PeaPrint has a dedicated section for shipping per item, and this is important so that you can adjust your store accordingly. So there are two types of shipping methods, the standard and the express, and you can see the prices. So how to calculate the shipping? Simply choose the product to see the production time, and you also need to choose the delivery destination. For this example, I'm choosing the same product, the washed vintage t-shirt, and here it says that the production time is 48 hours and the shipping cost is 0 if you're selling inside the US, and the delivery time is between 4 to 6 days. And this is how you can exactly calculate your shipping cost and shipping time. So let's choose another product as an example. So let's choose this washed t-shirt, the female t-shirt, and this one here has a standard shipping cost of $9, and the delivery time is between 8 to 14 days for the standard and 6 to 10 days for the express shipping. And this is how you can calculate your shipping and production time. And this product has a production time of 72 hours compared to the 48 hours for the male washed t-shirt. Again, a great feature by PeaPrint to allow you to provide detailed shipping estimation for your products. So there you have it, my complete breakdown of the PeaPrint platform as a print-on-demand website. So if you're just starting out in print-on-demand or looking to diversify your product offerings without additional monthly costs, PeaPrint is definitely worth considering. Thanks for watching.